Yo, what's up? I'm Thrill. Welcome to my RuneScape YouTube channel. Now, I'm way into account progression, so I'm not starting new or anything like that, but I like to do bossing, getting into raiding. I've done some raids. I just like playing the game. I like to go on long grinds. I like to do wilderness stuff, collecting things like clue scrolls, crystal keys, some other things. And the goal is just to do collection log stuff, get a lot better at the game. I'm really serious about the game. And eventually some new series, or some series anyway, once I figure out what those are. But for right now, I'm doing Corrupted Gauntlet, trying to get the enhanced seed, which I'm actually pretty dry on, which is okay. Just need to keep pushing it, and I'll get it eventually. And since this game is all about long grinds, but for me personally, I have to take a small break from PVMing at times. So I've actually just been killing great white sharks for the elite clues, dragon metal sheets that I make into dragon nails, and crystal keys, which I plan to collect about 1,000. So yeah, I'll do a lot of things on this account. I'm really excited to get started, and let's just see what I can accomplish. Alright, so here's my log for the gauntlet. And so I'm right around rate for the armor seeds and the weapon seed, which is good to see. I'm gonna convert these into shards most likely, which I can use to open the elven crystal chests. I got the pet at around 150, so I spooned that. It's a really cool pet. But I still need the enhanced, so I just gotta keep going. And here's the loot tracker. So I like to collect elite clues, which is good. Some of the runes are nice. Some of the arrows you don't need, and you get some good crafting experience. And the money, definitely I can put to use on something. I was thinking about buying blood runes with that. I don't really know what else you need money for an iron. I can buy bank space, but I don't think that would be a good way to spend my money. So we'll see with that. And we're gonna keep grinding. So the way I do Gauntlet is if I have 280 shards or more, I'll teleport back because I can make another one. I build tier 1 armor and a tier 2 weapon to do as much damage. Then I'll drop all my fish and make my vials to save on time and inventory space. And for me, tier 1 prep is just the fastest, which is why I do it. And because for me, if you do tier 2 prep, it takes too much time to find the resources sometimes, and I think you just don't need it. But if you struggle with it, then it definitely helps. But I've gotten consistent with this method, and I don't really die anymore, very occasionally. Alright, so here's how I do this fight. So, tier 1 armor, tier 3 weapons. I like to build a halberd pretty much whenever I can, because ID is just a better prayer if you don't have rigor and cavalry unlocked. So you just deal more damage, makes the fight go by quicker. I would say that's definitely the way to go. If you struggle with it, it's basically the same as the bow with the staff, other than when you're having to, if the Hunleft's on the lava floor, you're having to run away from him and you can't deal damage. But otherwise, as these tornadoes are chasing you, like you can see here, I can get hits in just like I would on the staff and the bow. So that's probably good for mid-game players that have those advanced prayers unlocked. Myself. But yeah, I just deal damage while the tornadoes are chasing me, so I can keep up my DPS. Otherwise, you can run out of food. The fight just lasts a lot longer. Alright, 720. This message is kind of funny because I'm assuming yours can use this new weapon. Maybe they're getting defense XP. If that is the case, that's actually pretty funny that they would do a public message like that. First elite clue. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Second elite clue, I'll take that. Done like 40 CG today, and 2 elite clues is all we've gotten. No armor seeds, no weapon seeds. Let's get an armor seed or something. Okay, 755. Yes. Love getting those. Alright, kill 775. I've officially reached the point where I've proved to myself I can mentally do this. If I had any doubts about myself going way past drop rate, but it's starting to get a little boring. So hopefully we can get it right here. So we keep going. Hopefully I can leave this place soon. Zombie walk. Weapon seed. Well, I've been using those on the crystal tree plant, so it's not all bad with getting that, but just have to continue. Alright, Casey's number 777. Starting to feel like Squidward in that one episode where Squidward, SpongeBob, and Patrick are stuck in the kelp forest, and he keeps asking the magic conch if he can have something to eat. The conch just keeps saying no. That's how this chest is feeling like. Can I have the enhanced? Another weapon seed. Last one I think was maybe 10 chests to go. So that'll be another crystal tree. Always better to get armor seeds, but I'll take it. Another armor seed. Let's go. Add that to the collection. Ah, forgot to drop my elite clue. That sucks. Alright, KC number 800. It'd be actually kind of cool to get it on this exact KC, but no. So this is crazy because I've never seen an enhanced crystal weapon seed. I've probably seen this chest open another 150 times other than myself. I haven't even seen one. Hopefully the first one we see is in my name. Wow, I got another pet. Are you kidding? Let's see. That's our second pet. Dang, feels bad. Could have been the enhanced, but I pressed forward. AC number Bob. No enhanced on Bob. Wow, first kill of the day, a weapon seed. I don't know how to feel about that. I guess I'll take it. Another elite clue. Things you love to see. Elite clue number 5. Alright, time to do all the elite clues that I've gotten. One of them I can't do, the Civitas Fortress clue. So hopefully I can do the Colosseum up to wave 4 to get one of those, because I actually hate dropping these clues, because how difficult elite clues are to get. So let's see if I can do the rest of these 4. Alright, so I was able to finish those 4 clues. I avoided a Civitas step, so I definitely need to do that soon. So I'm up to 183 caskets, which is pretty nice. But I just need to finish the master steps, having all the items for that, and then I can start to open these, which will be really exciting. So yeah, hopefully I do that soon. So this grind, the first 600 kills, I didn't even feel dry because this weapon's so good. Felt like I needed to really earn it. But now it's starting to get really dry. And you just gotta wonder, how long will this actually take? Could go well past 1,000. But what else can I say? Other than I just have to keep going. It's about all I can do. So we press forward. Okay, I'll take that. I know a lot of people don't like doing elite clues, but I don't mind doing them. Oh my goodness, another weapon seed. Just thinking about the enhanced, oh my gosh. It's a kick in the balls right there. What choice do I have? Hey, anything to help you along this grind? That guy casts vengeance. It gets weird in here. It just gets... Your brain becomes mush. So yeah. Let's see. But no, dragon arrows are great. Dragon arrows are great. And the cash stack, the old bank is getting huge. Another elite clue. Heck yeah. Getting these is not easy, so that is great. Especially if I want to stack a ton of them, but we'll see. It could be over at any chest. Is this the one? No. Another day and another day at the Gauntlet, and right away this guy gets the pet. Now, if that's not the luck I need for the day, I don't know what is. Congratulations to this guy. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, time to do some combat achievements at the Corrupted Gauntlet. So I'm going to do this one. Defense doesn't matter too. Corrupted Warrior. Speed Chaser should be attainable. And Egnial Diet 2. This one I'll probably leave for some other time, as I don't think I can complete this one right now. Okay, defense doesn't matter too. I'm gonna try this with my staff, my bow, and let's just see what happens. Very end. Focus up here. Let's get it. Let's get it. There it is. Just have to be composed a little bit. That's a great feeling. So now, just have a few more. So I'll do those next. Following defense doesn't matter too. What do we get? Some rune items. Alright, so we went in. Perfect armor combat achievement. With only 5 food, I want to say. And looks like that's all you really might need to get this one. I didn't know this armor this powerful. But I guess the armor is tankier and it has some more offensive bonuses, making the fight a lot easier. That should be it. Yes, it is. Corrupted Warrior. Love to see it. Into 869. That should be a good line too. There we go. Amazing. Get that one out of the way. That leaves me at chest 870. Another elite clue. I want all of those that I can get. That's good for me right now. Speed Chaser Combat Achievement. I didn't even know if I had gotten it, but I did. So 877 as well. And I get a halberd. I did that achievement by tier 1 armor on my initial U-turn when I spawn into CG. And I caught only 12 fish per a guide I found on YouTube. And that's all I needed to do. And it was 718. And I think that could actually be a lot shorter because it was a pretty quick Hunlift fight, but I think the prep time could have been much shorter. So that's how I would recommend doing that one. Another elite clue. Love elite clues. Probably do those soon. 883. Whenever this song comes on, I feel like we as people, we need to hug it out. It's just got that vibe to it. Like sad and happy at the same time, I don't know. Another elite clue. That puts us at 6. We have to do right now. That's great. Armor Seed. Armor Seed number 12. Another elite clue. I have 2 Civitas steps on the ground that I need to do today. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a huge feels bad. I hate sacrificing these clues. But that's 8 clues? Is that 8? It's 8 clues. A lot of clues to do. Another elite clue. The elite clues are just coming in now. So 43 times 2 is 860. Are we on rate again? Because I was below rate for these. Yeah, almost. So that's definitely a good feeling. And on the last kill, I get another elite clue. Alright, so I finished those 8 clues, had to leave 2 of the Civitas steps on the ground. And hopefully next episode I'll finish the CG grind, test the new weapon out, and see what else I want to do.